Have you ever thought of what it would be like to own a luxurious and expensive private jet? Imagine being able to go wherever you needed or wanted to without the hassle of booking a flight, catching your flight, and sitting with a lot of people, all while trying to be comfortable in the plane seat. Well, if you had a private jet, this wouldn't be a problem at all. You can even personalize the interior, of course, depending on what model it is. So speaking of private jets, have you heard of the Gulfstream G700? Did you know that it is one of the most luxurious private jets out there? Do you know why that is? Well, you're in luck because today you stumbled upon a video that will show you exactly what makes the G700 a luxurious aircraft. The Gulfstream G700 is a business jet by Gulfstream Aerospace. It is Qatar Airways' most expensive private jet, which costs around $75 million. Too expensive? Don't worry. With the things I'm about to tell you, you wouldn't have to wonder why it's that expensive. I promise you, it'll all make sense soon. Before we start, for a little fun fact, I'm going to tell you when the G700 was first seen by the public eye. Well, the G700 just debuted this year. I'm not kidding, it actually just debuted. It was set for 2022, and Qatar Airways ordered 10 aircraft for Qatar Executive. This model has a maximum speed of Mach 0.925 or 1,142 kilometers per hour. And do you know who to thank for this? Rolls-Royce. All thanks to the Rolls-Royce Pearl 700 engines. The jet is a high-thrust piece of perfection. To add to that, it also holds a symmetry flight deck, which is award-winning by the way. This includes an intuitive touch-screen avionics with a face of flight intelligence, topped with the safety of active control side sticks. As a pilot, what more could you ask for? According to Mark Burns, Gulfstream's president, the G700 has the tallest, widest, longest cabin in business aviation. Let's see if he's merely saying this because he's the president of Gulfstream. Shall we? Well, what do you know? It's no surprise that he's telling the truth. The G700's cabin is very spacious. At 57 feet long and 8 feet wide, you would definitely say it has a lot of space to offer. Because of its spacious feature, the cabin is able to hold 5 living areas. Yes, you heard that right, 5 separate living areas. The bedroom's atmosphere can even be switched from business lounge to luxe hotel. It's really up to you. You can opt to recline the seats as it can go as far as a perfect horizontal position, specifically designed to feel like your own mattress at home. Isn't that comfortable? In addition to that, the lights can even cooperate by dimming once you start to recline your seat. And if that still doesn't give you permission to sleep, there is the jet's feature of playing soft music to serve as your lullaby. Since I brought up the jet's magnificent seats, I might as well get into its features as well. Yes, there's more to it than its reclining features. Not only have the seats been tested for hours just to assure that it's comfortable enough for its future passengers, its leather incliners also hold a special handle which is embedded in the armrest's contours for an easier control, and of course for aesthetic purposes as well. How's it going so far? Well, keep watching because we're only halfway done. I still have more features to show you. Remember, this jet costs $75 million. Of course, you'd expect it to have massive, majestic, and unique features. Going back, the jet's interior, specifically its seats, carpeting, and ceiling have a constant S-shaped curve in order to emphasize its sleek feature. It also has a planked walnut and black ebony in its interior as well. These characters bring a light aura in the jet, assuring ease to its passengers. And speaking of light, the jet has about 20 oval-shaped windows that allow maximum natural light to come in. If you ask me, just thinking about going on one of these jets would definitely bring me comfort. I might not even want to leave the aircraft anymore. What about you? What do you think of its features so far? The lighting in the jet could even be personalized depending on where your destination is. What do I mean by personalized, you ask? Well, there's this thing called circadian lighting, where the light in the jet can automatically adjust based on the sun of your destination, so that when you finally reach the place you're going to, you wouldn't have to deal with the burden of a jet lag. Imagine going on a business trip and having to force yourself to concentrate in your meetings while trying to adjust to the country's time zone. It's a hassle, isn't it? Well, with the G700, you wouldn't have to worry about it as much anymore. I tell you, this jet really pampers its passengers. The galley inside the jet is even covered in Casablanca marble, and it is partnered with the leather swath lounge. Now, that is the way to travel. It also contains a large fridge, a conventional oven, a microwave, and plenty of storage. This basically allows the passengers to bring their personal chefs with them so that they can have their meals made on the plane rather than having to deal with reheated food. The jet also has automatic charging pads in the dining area, along with a recessed LED light fitting that can be powered for as low as 2 watts. If you're wondering who would use only 2 watts, then ask the power couples who wish to spend their romantic dinner dates in this luxurious jet. To add a cherry on top of that feature, there is also a 43-inch screen found in the jet, and instead of a normal speaker, the sound comes from behind the wall panels, so there's no doubt that everyone will be able to hear the shows clearly. Fun fact, this is the first to be done in an aircraft. I guess that just proves how innovative the designers of this private jet are. And that's it for Gulfstream G700. This model really lives up to its reputation as one of the most luxurious jets out there. It surely delivers the most innovative and exquisite features, and all for the comfort of its passengers. Well, what did you think of it? Did you enjoy it as much as I did? Which among its features did you like the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos. We'll see you in the next one.